Right,
All
right. How
right.
you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay.
Getting
Right.
on
I
there.
want to man, I want to thank you first and foremost for coming on the platform. It's definitely an honor. We got a legend in the building. As long as I've been living, you've been doing it. You did film, comedy, music, cartoons, and you still going. That's very, very inspiring, man.
Getting it in, man. I
Oh
am
yeah.
getting it in. You
Right,
know,
right. Now you on tour right now?
I'm on tour with Cat Williams right now, and then my
Right.
tour don't end for life. I'm on a life tour. You know,
I can dig it. I
I'm
can dig
always
it.
out there doing whatever's this, whatever's that. If there's an opportunity there, and I could be there, I'm going.
Right, right, no doubt. Now, what is it like touring with Cat, man? If you could talk about it, where
Fun,
y'all headed next?
yeah, fun. We're going to where we going? Shreveport next, and I can't remember the next place. Ah, I just been hey, it's been a lot. All right. Um, but
That's what's
I
up.
didn't know Cat before this experience. Like we met a few times, but he ended up being one of the nice people I ever met, man. We have been
Yeah.
having a ball. He been turning it out too. He turns it out.
Yeah.
Okay, every night.
Big shout out to Cat. Now, who else y'all got on there? Mark Curry on there with y'all. Who else?
There you go. I'm sorry. I'm just glad. I'm just really glad to be on it. I'm getting to travel the country again. I've been with him for 3 seasons.
I could dig it. I could dig it. Who,
You
now,
know,
who else?
great. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say who else on there with y'all? Mark Curry. Who else?
Mark Curry, Pretty Ricky. We got. I can't remember the rest of them, but don't make me remember them because they're gonna get mad.
No, them
Red
some
Grant.
giants though. Oh, big shout out to Grant. He was on the show. Big shout
Yeah,
out.
yeah, that's my man.
That's what's up, man. Like I said, I appreciate everything you done did and continuing to doing. Now, where you originally from?
I actually from Maryland, from Washington D.C. area.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
y'all got some giants coming up out of there. I mean, it's a lot of creative people that come out of that area.
yeah, yeah. We did good. We did good. A lot of big old stars like Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Gaye and Johnny Gill and Duke Ellington
Yeah, on the
and
comedy side too,
me
man.
and me.
Oh yeah. Oh, you up there, man, for sure, for sure. Now I gotta ask you, like, when did you realize that you really wanted to do comedy? Like, this gonna be my life. This what I'm gonna, pay my bills with. You know what I'm saying?
Probably about 3 years in.
Wow.
About 3 years in. The reason why I did it was because the I used to play at a little club in the weekend in L.A. and I got $35 a show or something like that, and it equaled as much as I was getting working at the deli. I quit the deli, man. I was like, I could pay my rent off of this. I ain't look
Right.
back neither. People, I was walking out, people like, you just gonna quit a job? I said, yep.
I can relate. I can relate. I mean, it's like you gonna go through struggles and hardships, so you might as well do what you love. Just imagine how history would be different, man, if you would have kept that job and not pursued your dream and your passion.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep. And I had already left one job to come out there.
Hmm.
So any chance that I was gonna take to stay out there, I took it. I
That's
took
what's
I
up,
took the chance. And now taking a chance is a way of life for me.
man. That's
But it's
that's
not just taking a
inspiring.
chance. It ain't just taking a chance. It's it's going out on faith, bro.
Hmm. Most
It's going out on
definitely.
faith. Now my scholarship been paid in full by my great grandmother and grandfather getting whipped on their ass and, and putting the cotton that's on their drawers and their jeans.
No
They
doubt.
did all that. Me stepping out ain't nothing. They did that so I can.
You're right. You're right. Now I can ask you about the music. Man, you a jazz musician. I mean, and you good at it. I checked out the music. Kid
Thank you,
Zero,
man.
man.
Thank
Come
you.
on. I love it. Now, did you start off playing instruments or start off singing? And you got an amazing voice as well. So you sing and you playing instruments. Talk about that a little bit.
Before comedy, years when I was a kid, I was a great little singer, man. I was a protege as a kid. Won every talent show everywhere. Got older, tried to do what everybody else was doing, play basketball and all things people was doing, and music kind of went the other way. But I always loved music. I never gave it up. I always wanted to do it. And I had to wait a long time. I had to be real patient over the years to wait for the right situation to go into music. I watched Eddie Murphy do it. I watched Jamie do it. I watched people come into the music scene and become huge, huge stars. And I can name all of them. I met Beyonce when she first shot. I mean, I can go on and on and on.
Wow.
Jill Scott, all of them. I was in this joint in '85, '86. So I saw them come and love all of them. But I had to be patient, man. And I can't tell you, I'll be honest with you and tell you I was always patient. You know, I had to just believe and keep on going, boy. And I'm so
Wow.
happy that it finally happened. But I'm happiest that people like it.
Yeah, it's authentic, man. It's refreshing. I mean, I love jazz music. Anyway, that's the direction we need to get back to. So I could kind
Mm-hmm.
of ask you because you would sprinkle like vocals in your comedy, but it was obviously bad. But by you having that passion, did you start
Mm-hmm.
off in jazz or did you start off R&B or on an instrument? Like, how did
Mm-hmm.
it go in terms of that?
I just listened so much and have so much in me that my vocal skills aren't average. My vocal skills are on the level of any great musician.
Indeed.
And I'm not saying that like, oh, I am the bomb. I'm saying that because it's true. It's true. When I finally sang with Al Jarreau, he was like, "Whoa, let's go." When I finally sang with Stevie Wonder, he was like, "Man, let's go." I sang with Luther Vandross, he was like, "Whoa, let's go." Okay.
Giants, man. Some giants. Now I gotta ask you. Now you did some touring with the music, like you don't like people you previously mentioned, but you actually was working with some Grammy nominated jazz musicians. You worked with what is it, Dave Koz,
Mm-hmm.
Richard Elliott.
Mm-hmm.
Man, now how does that differ from doing a comedy tour?
It's totally different. I've summarized it down to two things. Um, Comedy has to do with the mind, and music has to do with the heart.
Hmm.
To do comedy, you got to be able to convey one idea to millions of people that have different minds. For music, you got to convey a sincere message to millions of people's hearts, and they both ain't done the same way.
Wow. I appreciate you breaking that down. That
Mm-hmm.
makes sense though. Now what's the goal? Are you working on a project? Do you have an album coming out or where you want to go with it next with the music?
The album comes out next year, which is which is
Okay.
which is on our ass right now. And as soon as Thanksgiving, I mean, as soon as Halloween over, it's Christmas.
Right, pretty much.
They ain't got no more Thanksgiving decorations. It used to be the pilgrim, and the turkey with the little looms, all that gone. It's come to Circuit City now.
Mhm.
I'm not Circuit City, I guess, a Best Buy. But next year, the full works will be out. I chose to put out singles and then have the last four songs saved for the album and sell the album as a whole album.
That makes sense.
Because I
That's
don't want to
all.
go out there and put the whole album out and then people don't feel like listening to the album. They just pick the one they want.
Hmm.
And I got to go back somewhere with all that music.
I can
I
dig
might
it
as well
now.
put it all out there, save some, put it all together on one collection. If they want the whole collection, they can get them. If they want them single, they can get them. You see?
Yeah, yeah,
But
that
I want
makes
my whole
sense.
effort heard.
Yeah, man, it's dope. The kid Zero track now. Where can they find it at? Where do you want them to go on Spotify,
On
YouTube, the
Spotify,
website?
Apple, wherever you get music.
Okay,
Wherever you get your music, it's there.
well, that'll work.
It's there. Got a new one coming out called Lausanne that's featuring a unbelievable trumpet player by the name of Patches Stewart. and just I got partnerships all the way down the line on some new songs. Like what I am is, blessed boy. Woo, lucky.
Yeah, you definitely blessed. That's incredible because, like I said, you done did comedy, film, music, cartoons. It's a struggle for a person to grasp one of those things, let alone doing it for over 30 years, man. Come on
Hmm.
now,
Hmm.
and be great at it.